We finished up last week with a shark session. Hey, guess what? We're still on the sharks.
Oh, that was fun. I knew we were going to get a shark today. I'm so happy. That was fun.
This week's episode is all about our Day 2 adventure in South Australia. Today's target is sharks. Cassie in true form caught the first shark of this adventure, and that was shown last week. Now we've got Miranda all hooked up and ready to go.
I think it might be a ray. But it does have head shape. Oh, so that doesn't look like it's a brush. Oh, that's better.
It's peeling out
Yeah.
as you're pulling it up. Just put the tension up. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I do.
We had all agreed. We all thought Miranda was on another shark. With Ben on the gaff, it took no time to get that shark into the boat. Another schoolie to add to the catch.
Well done.
The charter bag limit for sharks is 1 per angler. And with Cassie and Miranda having theirs, we were hoping we could hook the rest of the girls up as well. Next hooked up was Tracy Bradbrook, or TB as we call her on Team Justagirl. Trace is also very handy with a camera and has elected to come out for the day just to help with some filming, and of course we had to give her a rod, didn't we? Here she is, hooked up on the shark. Looks like a gummy, Trace. I hope it is.
Got a gummy.
Oh yeah? Oh, so this could be a first for you as well.
That better?
Oh,
Oh, you say
Concentrate.
You're so tense.
Must just about be ready to have colour. Yes, we have colour.
Ready?
We have colour, and it is gummy. I'm calling it a gummy. I'd be very surprised if it's a gummy. It's quite deep.
It's really easy.
It is. Oh, that's a nice gummy, Trace. Definitely a gummy. Gee, this wind is annoying, especially for our recording. There it comes. Not far away now.
About 4 meters.
Oh, it might not be actually. With purpose. Pull up.
Yeah, let's try.
Pull up with purpose.
No pressure.
Here he comes.
It is a gummy. A nice gummy. If you haven't tried a gummy shark, then you are missing out. Gummy shark would be my favourite fish in the ocean. They are absolutely delicious. They cook up as fish and chips superbly. They freeze really well in the freezer. And they also, I am told, make the most amazing fish curry. We are always stoked when a gummy comes on board.
Someone put a rope around her waist.
Junko was next on the rod. She was hooked up to a shark as well. Junko comes from Sydney and she is so tiny, sometimes I fear she's going to get pulled in. She had lots of sleep last night, so she should be good on this fish. When you're on a big fish, sometimes you can only do those little sharp short lifts and only one wind down, but they all add up.
Yeah.
Nearly there.
use that rod to pull up and then wind down. There's no rush. That's it. Even if it's only half a wind down, Junko, you're winning. This is a huge effort for Junko and possibly the biggest fish she's ever caught.
Here it comes.
What colour?
Yeah. Gummy.
Yoo-hoo! Yummo! Don't you bugger that gaff up, Ben. That's dinner.
Well done.
Thank you. How exciting.
Is it?
Together tonight.
Oh.
That was good.
Yes. It was now Bonnie's turn. We got a fish on, Ben.
See you, Red.
We're not going to be long off this fish. Bonnie was making short work of this shark. Good form. Absolutely perfect. And the great thing was we had such a long day on the rods yesterday that their technique today was fantastic. Right, we've got colour. We have, it's right down here. Nearly there.
Right in.
Keep going. It's coming up to the surface.
That dragged you much.
No, it's fine. There he is. You going to pull him around, Ben, or change sides? So you do know that we came up here because it was too windy to go offshore. It's windy up here too. You can hear the wind whistling through the cameras. Another schoolie. Flick that, as soon as he hooks it,
Yeah.
flick your bow arm over. Bonnie? You right there, Ben? Yep. Woohoo! The shark girls are in town! Oh, watch that other.
Oh, nice one.
Happy with that, Bonnie?
Oh, I think so.
Eh?
I think so.
Bit of curry. Bit of curry.
Open it up and you can come in.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't think he's going to fit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll put it up.
Right, we've just got one more shark virgin over here. Bendy Wendy. After the break, it's Wendy's turn. You guessed it, it wasn't long and we had Wendy hooked up to her very first shark.
How's it feel, Wendy?
Kind of cool.
Quiet as everybody's been.
Yeah.
That is Wendy.
Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy.
The shark had really given Wendy a hurry up and had got the better of her a couple of times. But Wendy is a trooper and she was never going to give up.
I reckon you've got the better of it, Wendy.
There he is.
Now Wendy is known for waiting patiently till last. And you know what? Yesterday she got the biggest tuna and this looks like a pretty good shark as well. Can she do it? Biggest fish 2 days in a row? Oh, don't you rub it off on that corner, Ben. Right, as soon as you gas it, we put the bail on.
We're coming.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. And it's another schoolie. Yeah!
How do you feel, Wendy? That's your first. Is that your first shark, Wendy? I felt like I did. Is that your first one, Wendy? That's my very first. Well done.
So first shark for Wendy! Hoo-hoo!
All part of the show.
Oh, putting her to sleep. Ben and I discussed that some of these sharks were bigger than the girls.
You get to lay alongside. Compare.
Yeah, Junko, we want you to lay on the floor next to a shark.
Pretend you're asleep.
This one's the biggest.
That's the biggest gummy, yeah. So these are all gummy sharks.
It's probably taller than me, or longer.
Gummy sharks have got spots and they don't actually have any teeth. I'm going to open his mouth up to the camera, Junko. So yeah, there's no teeth on a gummy shark, and that's why they're called gummy sharks. They're clearly identified by the spots. That's how you know they're a gummy shark. Well, today is a little bit deja vu. Yesterday, we had our bag limit of our target species early. And today, we've done exactly the same. It's 10 a.m. and we have our boat limit of sharks on board. We have 4 school sharks and 3 gummies. That is 1 shark each, and there were 7 anglers on board. Now, we've got to go and find something else to do today. And what a better way to start than a little bit of a scenic tour around the coastline on the Fleurieu Peninsula. With just a 45-minute drive from Adelaide, this place is absolutely stunning, not only by boat but also on the land. It's full of wineries, breweries, distilleries, and even cideries. How's that for a huge amount of things to do? The fishing and diving is second to none, and the whale watching over the winter months is awesome. But today, we're going to try and find some salmon. It didn't take long and Ben had seen the telltale flutter of a school of salmon. So it was lures in and we were away. First troll through, we were hooked up.
Salmon, come on, yeah.
It's just a salmon, it's no biggie.
You make your down.
Woohoo! Nice salmon.
Be quick, that's a stomper.
That's a stonker of a salmon.
Jeez. Big conversation.
Okay, get back out. No, next person.
No, change over.
That was random.
Oh, big. That's a big salmon.
Biggest salmon I've ever caught.
So we'd already determined that when you catch a fish, you change over and someone else takes your rod. Just in case there wasn't a second opportunity. But today, these fish were jumping in the boat.
Yeah, send them over and girls just be ready.
I was not ready.
Yeah. Each one. Okay, so restless. Line them in.
They're all on.
Move over. Now.
That's about the average size. That one
Okay.
Cassie got. Cassie just does big shit. What?
I don't do this.
We should know that by now. Cassie does
Excellent.
big shit.
Okay.
bet you didn't know that Australian salmon are actually a game fish. They're a powerful sports fish and love nothing more than jumping in the air and heaps of acrobatics. Junko! Tracy! Cassie, you're changing over one of them now? And just like that, all three were swapped out for the new three to swap in. Someone's on. Junko, are you on?
Yeah.
See the school of them under the water?
Oh, sorry.
Would you drag up a bit, Junko? In New Zealand, the Australian salmon is known as kawai. And you know what? So long as they're fresh and they're bled properly when they're caught, they are a great eating fish. Very oily, fantastic in the smoker, but I like them fresh and crumbed and cooked in a little bit of butter. If you're going to smoke them, they go really great with like a Mediterranean salad. Tomato, olives, pickled veggies and some vinegars. You'll enjoy them. You've just got to look after them properly when you catch them. Wow, this was chaos, and our deck manager, Mans, was under all sorts of pressure to keep up with everyone. But man, it was so much fun. Oh my God, girls, is this living or is this living? Tracy, look at this, I'm having to go. You on, Trace? Come on, TV, get that up and over. Flick it over. Junko's caught herself and a fish. After the break, our day on the salmon comes to an end. In South Australia, we have two size limits on Australian salmon. The minimum size is 21 centimetres. So from 21 to 35 centimetres, you're allowed 20 fish per person. Over 35 centimetres, you're only allowed 10. Sometimes identifying these fish can be a little bit tricky because they look very similar to our Tommy Ruffs, which to everybody else in the world are Australian herrings. The giveaway on the Tommies is the black on the tail. And both fish make great eating. And you know what? They're even better baits. We have a total boat limit of 35 fish. That's for everybody. And you know what? That's more than enough.
When you run out.
24. 25.
Sorry, guys. That's all right. Who's next, Tracy? Okay. 8 more. We can only get 8 more.
I'm just going to go have one.
Plan was to cook some of these up for dinner. Some of these were also going in the bait bin, so we had nice fresh bait for later in the week.
Oh, look at the breather. It's romantic.
And just like that, girls, another day on the water's over. So sad. 2 bags. Tired. Go home and have a feed, have a beer, and work out the rest of the week. Woohoo! Forecast for tomorrow is 30 to 40 knot winds. She's gonna be nasty out there. So we've decided tomorrow is a lay day and we're gonna head into McLaren Vale and have a look around at some of the wineries. So we're gonna visit Wirra Wirra and the Cube. That's not going to take up a full episode. So we are then going to bring you a day 3 of fishing. Now you thought the first 2 days were hectic. Oh my goodness. Day 3 fishing is absolutely unbelievable.
No, he hasn't.
There he is. Go hard.
Woo! Oh, well done. That was good. I was expecting another head to come. Yeah.
I'm like, pull.
That shark was so close.
Did you get shot?
I picked the camera up as soon as the shark went past. I don't.
That's excellent.
Next week we have a lay day and then the most amazing day of fishing ever. See you next week.